Well, first of all, a good afternoon to everyone, and certainly thank you for coming. It's a pleasure to be here today to talk about the final phase of a project that's very important to the people of this province and certainly very important to us as a government. First, I'd like to introduce with me today Dan Mickelson is the Manager of Industrial Products with my department's Pollution Prevention Division. And with him is Clifford Smith. I'm sorry, right?
Yes.
Clifford is on this side. Dan is on this side. And Clifford is a general project manager with AMEC, and they've been doing the project management and supervision at our New Harbour site. Today, I'm here to announce that we're ready to enter into the last part of a 3-year plan to remediate the New Harbour waste disposal site. The site was closed in 2009 when waste began been diverted to Robin Hood Bay. Since then, our officials have been monitoring the site, putting in place a plan to mediate actioning that plan with the highest of standards in mind. We began implementing our closure plan with the help of AMEC, who managed and supervised the work. We started with grading the site, moved on to compacting the waste, and placed an interim soil cover over the site. Now, in the spring of 2013, a final soil cover of approximately 14,000 cubic meters. In tandem loads, that's about 2,000 tandem truckloads of imported fill materials, and that was put in place as a remediation method. Maintenance of the entire site was also completed to ensure that the site was left in a safe and stable condition. Throughout the process, officials continually sampled the soil and water to test for PCBs or other harmful chemicals. We confirmed a portion of the former waste disposal facility to have the presence of PCB-impacted soil and debris. Now, we're addressing this finding with the implementation of Phase 3, which will see the design and implementation of a final engineered cap and cover for the PCB-impacted area. This cover will be a linear, low-density polyethylene geomembrane liner system and soil cap that will serve to isolate and contain PCB-impacted soils. Our department commissioned Dillon Consulting to do a human health and ecological risk assessment on the site, and their findings indicated the overall potential for human health risk is considered to be low. This report also concluded that installing the final engineered liner system will result in no unacceptable risks to human health or the environment. It concluded the current PCB concentrations in the soil do not pose an immediate human health concern. The liner also will keep any PCBs from mitigating further. We are confident we have addressed and mitigated all of the environmental concerns, but we will still continue to monitor the site and the water quality testing on an annual basis. In closing, I have to congratulate my officials for the success of this project, some of whom are in the room today, and they've just done a fantastic job in bringing this to a conclusion. Our government has spent $1.8 million to date on the remediation in New Harbour, and that is part of a total of $14 million this department has invested since 2007, $6 million in this fiscal year alone, on this and other contaminated site projects, because it is a priority of mine and a priority of our Premier to ensure our environment is as safe and as pristine as we can make it.